what a great play, but ultimately Thunder Esports coming up with Lucamino, with Dash.
everybody. Welcome to karaoke. Oh gosh, quarantine karaoke. So as you can see, there have been changes around here. So this is a very temporary setup. Mostly because this room will eventually become a office for my dad. But in the meantime, before it becomes an office for my dad, I asked him if it would be 100% okay if I moved in here in the meantime. So this is a super temporary setup, but I decided to make it my own, just a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with the setup before I have to say goodbye to it. But I still think it's pretty cool. I hope you guys like it. But yeah. Definitely a fun little setup for the time being anyway. So now that I have fixed all of my problems on the streaming setup, welcome to Quarantine Karaoke Musical Theater Mondays. We haven't done musical theater in so long. Like, oh my god, it's been 2 weeks, you guys. So I'm excited to get back to musical theater Mondays. But before that, I have a couple announcements. First and foremost, also obviously the room, the very temporary setup that my father is so wonderfully letting me use. So yay, thank you, Dad. But let me just move out of the way so you can see what it actually all looks like. Yeah, I decorated it with some of my nerd memorabilia. I got my Mario mushroom, and I have my Zelda sword, and of course I have the bear listening to music in the background. So yeah, that's awesome. So this is very cool that I get to use this room. It was supposed to be for something else, but in the meantime, very short brief while, I get to be in here, which is super nice. So thank you to my family for helping me move and for letting me use the space. So yay for them. So second announcement is that these headphones are going to go away fairly soon on Thursday. I was going through a bunch of my equipment, and I ended up finding these wonderful things called inner ears that I actually got from working at a convention a long time ago. For those of you music people, if you know NAMM, I actually worked at NAMM. I worked at the booth of Ultimate Ears, and by working the booth all week, we got a pair of free Ultimate Ears. So it was very hard work, but I did end up getting a free pair, and I thought, wait, I could use this for my stream so I don't have to wear these headphones. So I had to buy an extension for those, but soon these headphones are gonna go bye-bye, and it'll just be me and my nothing on my head, so I can headbang as much as I want. So yeah, so that's another announcement. And yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Very safe, very healthy weekend. If you were out there with the protesters, I hope you were safe. I hope that your protests ended up being peaceful, and yeah, that you eventually, got home safely, and that I guess it was not, I don't want to say profitable, but it was it was good time well spent. But yeah, so I hope you all had a very safe and healthy weekend no matter what you were doing, and I think it might be a good time to start with some musical theater. I have been absolutely missing musical theater Mondays like crazy. So one musical theater suggestion that was given to me, I think it was like 3 weeks ago or something, was from The Last 5 Years, the musical The Last 5 Years. And I did not know that The Last 5 Years even existed. And so I was like, whoa, what is that? And I listened to the whole thing. And by gosh, you guys need to listen to The Last 5 Years. It is a beautiful musical. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I will end up singing Still Hurting later on today. But I just wanted to let you guys know to go watch The Last 5 Years, or don't watch it. The movie's okay. But listen to it at the very least. It's so good. It's so good. I also keep wanting to look up here because that's where my camera used to be. And it's actually at eye level now. So that's really nice. So that's nice. let me see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do today? Oh, let's start off with a very, very, very well-known musical theater song from the musical Grease, and let's do some "Hopelessly Devoted to You." Also, again, if I look like up here somewhere, it's not because I don't know where my camera is. It's because I don't know where my camera is. Because again, it used to be like up here, and now it's like actually at eye level, and it freaks me out. Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know there's just no getting over you. You know I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see there's nothing else for me to do? I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. My head is saying, fool, forget him. But my heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on till the end. That's what I intend to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. So yeah, that's a little bit of some "Hopelessly Devoted to You" from Greece to kick off some musical theater Mondays. Oh, and don't cry, Sleazy. Don't do that. It's on Twitch, and also hello, Nico, on Facebook. Aw, thank you. I know it's always nice to hear some Olivia in the feed. It's always good. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix, on Twitch. By the way, I think I totally forgot to say hello to everyone on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube before I started the stream. How rude of me. Welcome to my virtual home, and yeah, welcome to the stream. So actually, I think there's definitely something going on outside my window right now. So there is that. Let's see. Oh, I do want to sing. So I don't think I've sung this one in a while, but this is a song that I actually just recently recorded for an audition that I went for. And this is Journey to the Past from the new musical of Anastasia. You should be able to hear SCTOS. It might just be muted, but everything is working. And I do have sound, but let me just double check really quick that it is not you, and maybe it is me. Let me just go to my Twitch channel really quick. Make sure that the sound is working. The sound is working on my Twitch, so it might be that you have muted the stream. Could be that, but yes, the sound is 100% working, so I hope that helps. So, oh, you can hear stuff outside my window. Oh, well, that's not good. See, I knew there was something going on outside my window, so let me just go close my window really quick. I think that might have been a peaceful protest that was nearby, so it could have been, but well. So let me see. All right. Well, I've closed my window, so no more distractions. Let's do some Journey to the Past from Anastasia. Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast. Honest journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide. I'll be safe and wanted. Finally home where I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey to the past. Family, there was once a time I must have had them too. Home run family, I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope, then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future. Things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it lead me to my past and bring me home at last. So that's a wonderful song from the musical Anastasia, adapted from the movie. But okay, so did anybody else not realize that Anastasia was not a Disney movie when they were a kid? Totally thought they were a Disney movie. Like I used to think that Anastasia was a Disney princess growing up, and then I think in like my early preteens I found out that she wasn't Disney, and I was just like, wait a minute, there are multiple animation studios making these movies. I thought it was just Disney. So much how much I know for corporations. So So there is that. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We got Nico saying, oh, let me see. Oh. Yeah, no, so my sword. Yeah, my sword in the back. That is my, I don't know. It is the Master Sword, but I'm not sure what video game it's from. I think it's just from the Ocarina of Time. But yeah, so I actually, got that I got multiple ones for birthday presents and anniversary presents. And so I actually got one for myself. So that is my, my Zelda sword, even though it's technically Link's Master Sword. It is from Zelda. I believe it's the Ocarina of Time version, because when I bought that, Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild weren't out yet, so I'm pretty sure it's Ocarina of Time, like 100% sure. And hi Tom, welcome to this stream. I know, definitely, it's a new backdrop. It's a temporary setup. Because things are changing over at my house. So this is going to become a different office. But for the time being, my family is letting me use the space while we move things around and get things ready. So who knows how many weeks I'm going to be in here, but I'm going to enjoy every minute I have in here, because it's nice to have a nice room to just do some stream and not be a complete disturbance and nuisance to your brother and his girlfriend. So that is definitely a nice perk. So let us continue on. What was a song that I wanted to sing? Oh my gosh, I had it in my brain cells, and I can't remember it. Ah, well, we'll continue on. What did I want to do? Okay, so yes, cool. Let us do. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. So there is a brand new musical for the Prince of Egypt out, and I wanted to do a fun little, my favorite musical number from that, which is the River Lullaby from the Prince of Egypt. Oh, never mind. That's right. I put it on my list because I hadn't found a good karaoke version yet for it. I'm sorry. I'm such a tease. So instead, let's do this from Avenue Q. Let's do A Fine Fine Line, which will lead very nicely into the last 5 years and Still Hurting. So we're gonna get a little bit like into the more meat and potatoes of musical theater songs, and then we'll go back to light and fluffy songs. So this is A Fine Fine Line from Avenue Q. Arguably one of the more serious songs in Avenue Q, but you know, there you go. There's a fine, fine line between a lover and a friend. And there's a fine, fine line between reality and pretend. And you never know to reach the top if it was worth the uphill climb. And there's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. There's a fine, fine line between a fairy tale and a lie. And there's a fine, fine line between your wonderful and goodbye. I guess if someone doesn't love you back, it isn't such a crime. But there's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of your time. there's a fine, fine line between together and not. And there's a fine, fine line between what you wanted and what you got. You gotta go after the things you want while you're still in your prime. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of Definitely one of my favorite musicals, Avenue Q. And for those of you who have watched on Theatrical Thursdays, where we go through my old YouTube videos and we make fun of how bad Baby Sarah was, I did share an older video of mine where I used to sing Avenue Q. This There's a Fine Fine Line musical theater camp that I did, and I gave myself notes. But I also forgave myself because I was like 14 years old. So definitely too young to be singing. I guess in my opinion, looking back on it now, I think I was too young to be singing such a mature song about love. But at the same time, I think in terms of the vocal quality, I think it was a good song for me, even though I don't think I could have like truly understood what it meant back then. But I think I acted it pretty well. It was more the vocal technique that was weird. And hello, Maurice. I miss you in your class, and I miss school, really, oddly enough. I really do. I truly do miss school. But I'm excited that the fall semester isn't completely online, so I'm excited for that to start up. And I'm excited for the auditions, so I need to get on that. So for those of you who don't know, my school is putting on an opera, as it usually does, but auditions are coming up, so I need to prepare. And I have coachings and voice lessons for my audition coming up, so I'm very, very excited. So yeah, yes, and yes, hello, front. That's just me typing away. So there you go. Let me see. What do I have in here? Oh, that's right. I wanted to do something from the last 5 years, and the last 5 years was something that one of my followers on Twitch suggested to me, and I had never heard of the last 5 years, and then I listened to it in its entirety in one weekend, and I was just blown away. And so if you haven't heard of the last 5 years, go listen to it. It's an amazing musical. It is completely awesome. It's the story. There's only 2 characters in the musical. It is I forget her name, but it's a girl character and a boy character, and it's an entire story about them meeting, getting married, and getting divorced. And the story is told, she starts at the end of their relationship and he starts at the beginning. And so like the musical is set where she sings all the songs from the end of their relationship at the beginning of the musical, and he has their relationship from the beginning and at the beginning of the musical. So you kind of see how like it's so cool. Like just listen to it. It's great. But for now, I'm going to sing the very opening number from the last 5 years, Still Hurting. Jamie is over and Jamie is gone. Jamie's decided it's time to move on. Jamie has new dreams he's building upon. probably feeling just fine, and I'm still hurting. What about lies, Jamie? What about things that you swore to be true? What about you, Jamie? What about you? Jamie is sure something beautiful died. Jamie decides it's his right to decide. Jamie's got secrets he doesn't confide, and I'm still hurting. Go and hide and run away, run away. Go and find something better. Go and ride the sun away, run away. Like it's simple, like it's right. Give me a day, Jamie, bring back the lights, hang them up on the wall. Maybe I'd see how you could be so certain that we had no chance at all. Jamie is over, and where can I turn? Covered with scars I did nothing to earn. Maybe there's somewhere a lesson to learn, but that doesn't change the fact that wouldn't speed the time. Once the foundation's cracked, and I'm still hurting. So that is Still Hurting from the musical The Last 5 Years. And yes, Lauren, we should watch it. Maybe we should watch The Last 5 Years this Thursday, just the first hour. Perhaps. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Because I've actually been wanting to watch The Last 5 Years. Because I've only ever listened to it, and I would love to actually watch it and see like how a director handles two characters going through the same experience but backwards. I would love to see that. But maybe let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to actually continue going through my old YouTube videos, which has been sort of the MO for Theatrical Thursdays, or if you guys want to watch The Last 5 Years, let me know. Otherwise, I'll make a decision and we'll figure it out as we go along. So let's do another fun one. Let's do some Memory from Cats. And if you knew that it came from Cats and not just Barbara Streisand being amazing and being Barbara Streisand, then congratulations. I had no idea. I thought this was a Barbara Streisand song 100%. I totally thought this was her song. Didn't know it came from a musical till like somebody pointed it out to me. And I was like, what? That's from a musical? So there you go. So let me know. Let's see here. Okay, so let's do some memory from Cats. We're doing like all of my favorites because we haven't done like musical theater Mondays in so long, and I really missed musical theater Mondays. Wait a minute. Is that no? I wanted this one. I think. Is this what I wanted? Yeah. I think. It's very tinny sounding, very karaoke sounding. I think this might be better. Yes, it is better. Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She is smiling alone in the lamplight. The withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Memory, all alone in the moonlight. I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember that time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. The street lamp dies, the street lamp gutters, and soon it will be morning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. And I mustn't give in. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. Burnt out ends of smoky days, the stale cold smell of morning. Street lamp dies, another night is over, and soon it will be morning. Touch me so So that, ladies and gentlemen, is a quintessential getting way too into the song in your head, because that. So this happens a lot of times with performers, especially like it can happen when you have a very, very big emotional connection to a song, and unless you stay focused on the task at hand, you tend to lose yourself in like your own memories and your own feelings that the song evokes, and then you just completely forget what you're doing, hence like me forgetting the lyrics. So being a performer, we have to like ride the very, very fine line of being aware of what we're doing and being in control at all times versus having actual emotions and experiences with the audience. So there's a very fine line that we walk, because, otherwise we'd have, they wouldn't feel authentic. So there's that little tidbit for you on the insider's mind of a performer. So definitely don't get too into your performances, because then you might just forget exactly what you're doing, just like I did. So let us move on. I know it's not technically a actually I'll save that one for like the grand finale. But I know that we haven't sung this one in a long time. So let's sing some fun songs from Wicked. Oh, hold on. Let me read what Nico has written on Facebook really quick. I personally, Nico, haven't seen the new Cats movie either. So one of my best friends, Patrick, and I, we tend to watch like bad movies for fun. I think the last bad movie we saw was Gods of Egypt, and we just have like a really, really fun time just enjoying the absolute absurdity of movies. We saw I Frankenstein together, and it's just like the really fun sort of what on earth were you thinking, but you threw everything you had at this project sort of movies. And I'm kind of thinking that Cats might be our next watch, to be 100% honest, where it's like, who thought this was a good idea, but yet they went all out. And so that's why I kind of want to watch it. And so definitely when all of this is over, I'm going to have him come over, and we'll probably watch some Cats once it's on, like, I don't know, like Netflix or something. So definitely something to do. So let me do some more upbeat songs. So let me see how we're doing on time. Oh, good. We still have 20 minutes. That's plenty of time. So let's do some fun stuff from Wicked, and let's do some popular, shall we? So this, I believe this one has the little intro at the beginning. So you're going to have to wait a little bit. Like, you really don't have to do that. I actually kind of wish that I could play both Clint and Elphaba. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper voice when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flounce. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix that hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a pal, nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I'll help you be popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of jury who you were, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. La, 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed. So it's very shrewd to be very, very popular. Like me. Why? Miss Alphaba, look at you. You're beautiful. You're welcome. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and bear it in your fun popularity. La, 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 la. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me. Yeah, fun times, fun times. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank you, Grandma. I'm glad you like the new setup. I very much like that you like the new setup. So, since we are on the topic of fun songs, let's do some "I Can Hear the Bells" from Hairspray. But hold on just 1 minute. I'm gonna check something on my phone, and I'll be right back. Ah, yes, Nico. I will talk to you. I will answer that message later. I can hear the bells. Oh, don't you hear 'em chime? Can't you feel my heartbeat keeping perfect time? And all because he touched me. He looked at me and stared. Yes, he bumped me. My heart was unprepared when he tapped me and knocked me off my feet. One little touch, now my heart's complete. 'Cause when he nudged me, love put me in a fix. Yes, it hit me just like a ton of bricks. Yes, my heart burst. Now I know what life's about. One little touch and love's knocked me out. 'Cause I can hear the bells. My head is spinning. I can hear the bells. Something's beginning. Everybody says that a girl who looks like me can't win his love. Well, just wait and see. 'Cause I can hear the bells. Just hear them chiming. I can hear the bells. My temperature's climbing. I can't contain my joy. 'Cause I finally found the boy I've been missing. Listen, I can hear the bells. Round one, he'll ask me on a date, and then round two, I'll primp but won't be late, because round three's where we kiss inside his car. Won't go all the way, but I'll go pretty far. Round four, he'll ask me for my hand, and then round five, we'll book the wedding band, because round six, Amber, much to your surprise, this heavyweight champion takes the prize. And I can hear hear the bells. My ears are ringing, I can hear the bells. The bridesmaids are singing, everybody says that a guy who's such a gem won't look my way. Well, the laughs on them, 'cause I can hear the bells. My father will smile, I can hear the bells. As he walks me down the aisle, my mother starts to cry, but I can't see 'cause Link and I are French kissing. Listen, I can hear the bells. I can hear the bells. My head is reeling. I can hear the bells. I can't stop the pealing. Everybody warns that he won't like what he'll see, but I know that he'll look inside of me, and I can hear the bells. Today's just the start, and I can hear the bells until death do us part. And even when we die, we'll look down from up above, remembering the night that we two fell in love. We both will shed a tear, and you'll whisper as we're reminiscing. Listen, I can hear the bells. I can hear the bells. I can hear the bells. That one's a super, super cute song. I actually used to sing that all the time for auditions, because I just thought it was really cute because the character in Hairspray, Tracy, she was supposed to be in high school. So, and at the time when I was singing this song for my auditions, I was also in high school, and so I thought it'd be fun to do like a quirky sort of song because I'm kind of a quirky person. But yeah, so that was kind of my go-to character audition song because I could kind of go crazy around the stage and have fun with the song and go crazy. So anyway, that's kind of that's a fun I Can Hear the Bells Hairspray. And also I think the Hairspray movie is pretty dang good. I haven't actually seen it on stage, but I think the movie's pretty awesome. So if you haven't seen it, go see it. I think it might be on Netflix, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that because I don't actually know what's on Netflix. It's like I have time to watch things. I don't have time. So there you go. I just don't have time. So let me see how much more time we have. Speaking of not having time, because now we only got 10 minutes left. So I think that is about enough time to do one, maybe two more songs. So let's do some Defying Gravity from Wicked. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. And I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner buy defying gravity I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I'm defying gravity, flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Yeah, there it is. There's the Wicked. There it is. And hello, Gary, on Facebook. It's lovely, lovely to see you. So we have time for, I think, maybe one or two more songs. So actually, let's do some "I Dreamed a Dream" from Les Mis. Let's just keep the ball rolling. Let's get as many songs as we can in there in the last 7 minutes. Let's do it. Got no time. No time to tarry here, no time to wait for you. It's a lovely choir piece. Oh, so good. There was a time when men were kind, and their voices were soft, and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was inviting. There was a time when it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. And I was young and unafraid, when dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I So that is I Dreamed a Dream from the musical Les Mis. And we have 2 more minutes left, which is the perfect amount of time just to say goodbye. So, anyway, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed the return of Musical Theater Mondays. I have missed Musical Theater Mondays so much. I love singing musicals. I think, like, I don't know, there's something about musical songs that I love so much. I love, maybe it's the fact that they tell like I don't know the reason why I love musicals so much. I just know that I just absolutely love musicals. So I am super happy for the return of Musical Theater Mondays. I hope you guys are happy for the return of Musical Theater Mondays. At least I hope you guys are happy that they're back. I know that the past 2 weeks have been really crazy, but we have returned. Musical Theater Mondays have returned. Thank you so much to everybody who has tuned in, everybody who chatted. Thank you so much on YouTube for that. I'm not going to try and I'm not going to even, I don't want to attempt to butcher your name because I just butcher names, but thank you so much for the wonderful comment on YouTube. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in, who chatted. So thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, support me, and support the stream, the absolute best way that you can do that is by following me on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Sarah_Lonsard. You can also do that by subscribing to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Sarah Lonsard with no underscore. And also, just honestly, the best way that you can help support me is by spreading the word. Obviously, the links are here for you if you wish to donate. But I really just want to say, because I know that times are hard for a lot of people right now. Honestly, spreading the word and sharing the stream and getting more people to watch is super helpful to me. If that, if that sounds more up your alley on ways to help support the stream and support the show, then that's another way that you can do that. So you have 3 ways to support the show, and there you go. So there you have it. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who has tuned in, who chatted, who has questions, who put in requests, and basically all of you wonderful people. Also, it's lovely to see you, Phoenix. It's so nice to see the people that I know, and I can chat with you guys and get to know you guys a little bit better. Tomorrow is Top Hits Tuesdays, which basically means I am singing a bunch of pop songs. And I think it was you, Phoenix, who suggested some Pat Benatar, but I could be wrong. So I'll be doing some Pat Benatar, a couple of other famous pop songs. So if you have a favorite pop song that you would like me to sing, I will definitely try and get it in. I know I have some Travis Scott to work on. So tomorrow is some Top Hits Tuesdays. And same time, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on this channel, on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And I don't think that there's anything else going on, but I will be here. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the new temporary setup. I sure have. It's really nice not to disrupt my family members while I stream now. So that's always nice. But anyway, so thank you, Phoenix, for being honest. I know that you've suggested multiple songs in the past. So, so thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Top Hits Tuesday. Bye.